Why should I thank my wife after sex when we both enjoyed it and it's also part of keeping the relationship together?
How many men here haven't heard the word orgasm before? Lift up your hand. Orgasm. Lift up your hand if you haven't heard it. Yeah. Okay. Somebody said, what is that? You know, orgasm is when the woman is behaving the way you, the man, behave. When you get to the peak. You see, when you, the man, get to the peak and you're making all the you kill me. Hey, akuma. When you get to and say, hey, Asana one kuma. Asana, you kill me. Has your wife shouted like that before? If she hasn't, or you have not seen her behaving abnormal like somebody who has reached the peak of enjoyment, it means she hasn't gone through an orgasm. She hasn't gone to an orgasm. And many women, and you yourself know what I'm talking about, your wife doesn't get to that point normally. Most of the time it is you. And a lot of the men, especially as they grow older, they find it difficult to sustain an erection for a long time. So they are not even there long enough for the woman to get an orgasm. And these are men too who don't know anything about foreplay. They don't know anything about how to use their hands. They don't know anything about sexual vaginal lubricants or penile lubricants. So you talk to them about KY jelly. How many of you know something called KY jelly? Okay. How many of you don't know it? KY jelly. Okay. Majority of hands are up. That means that in your case, you have been going through, from the days of John the Baptist until now, the kingdom of heaven suffered violence, and the violent take it by force. So you enter this woman without any form of lubrication. And if you don't want the lubrication, then the foreplay has to be very long until the woman discharges her own juices that make the place, her own fluids, that make the place enterable before you go in, or penetrable before you go in. But many men don't know about all this. They eventually pounce on the woman and leave her with bruises. In your case, you should not be thanking her, you should be worshiping her for inflicting injuries on her. And like I said, in a lot of the cases, the man enjoys the relationship more than the woman. And then if you also look at our society on the average, 95 out of 100 cases, it is men who pay for sex. Women don't pay for sex.